Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're all well. It's Sunday and we are off on, guess what, another gravel ride. I think I find myself gravitating more towards gravel in the summer and like road in the winter. Graveltating, oh that's funny. Tom was just back there calibrating his power meter. He's bought a new one for his bike, so hopefully that's set up. Yep, we're going to head out. Are we going to get something to eat at Dean Forest Cycles maybe?
Don't know what they do.
Have a look.
Pasties.
They might do bacon sandwiches. I think they do quite a lot actually. We'll find out. Right, let's get going. Fun little descent down there. You do have to watch for people and dogs and that, though it's quite popular with everyone walking. Oh, scratchy. It's getting to the point where everything's well overgrown now. I actually quite like these flared bars for that reason, because you can tuck your hands right in and they deflect most of the scratchy branches, brambles, etc. Hello. Are you going to go down the gravel track or down the road? It's probably overgrown. I was just literally saying how overgrown it is now. It's that time of year.
Injured already?
Yeah.
That's a scratch on my arm.
Rather muggy again today. And having cycled, what, less than 10 minutes down the road into Park End, I believe we're about to stop for a cafe stop, which is how we like to roll.
I'll jump in here quickly with today's route. Starting at Park End, where we paused for a cafe stop at Dean Forest Cycles, our local bike shop, we then headed up past St Paul's Church and onto the gravel. We went past Mallard's Pike and started climbing up to visit Findall Chimney. From there we ascended to Staple Edge to take in the beautiful far-reaching views before enjoying the descent down towards Cinderford. We made our way through Linear Park and eventually joined the Colliers Trail, following it in an anti-clockwise direction, past Pedlar Bikeway at the Forest of Dean Cycle Centre and back to Park End.
My radar must be switched off. I thought I'd switched it on. Past the train station. Oh, it looks quite busy. We've just pulled up at Dean Forest Cycles. Tom's gone in to have a look at the menu, see what he fancies to eat. I'm quite hungry actually, we haven't had anything yet today. It's busy, everyone's out for their Sunday ride. Tom has got a pork and apple pasty, is that right? And an Americano. I have an Americano, and there is a bacon roll coming in a minute. Yummy. There's his pork and apple pasty, which looks really nice actually. I'm surprised you didn't go for like a bacon roll or something. Didn't fancy it. There's my bacon bat. That looks good, doesn't it? Yum. Loads of butter in there.
Shut up.
Yummy.
I'm ready.
Nice mountain bikes for sale here. What have we got? That's a nice colour actually as well. That maroon, and I like this colour too. There you are then, that was Dean Forest Cycles. Very handy little shop and cafe if you need to get anything sorted on your bike as well. I've mentioned it in my videos before, but there you go. Right, are we heading off?
Yep.
That's a nice car.
There's a Triumph Rally on somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen a few about. Past Dean Forest Railway again. We're going up the hill. Tell you what, I'm not going to be zooming up here after that. Dude, cafe legs, wibbly. What did you do with my phone? I hope he's put my phone away somewhere. What did you do with my phone? Is it in my... Oh, you've got it on your back. I can see it. Yes, carry my excess weight. Oh, there's a big dragonfly over there. It's massive. Oh, uh-oh. That. Well, my new camera setup has broken already. Second ride out with it. So, I'm gonna have to film handheld for the whole of this ride, which is all right, except I haven't got any pockets on my bib shorts today, so it makes it a bit more difficult, but I shall just fish you in and out of my Routeworks bag. At least it's easy to get in and out of it. I tell you what, as well, it's a bit too hot and sweaty to be faffing about with stuff like that today. If you go right, my darling, you'll like it that way. Not that right, the next one. Along here, there's a little bit of climbing, but I think you'll like this path this way. I won't be able to film this bit for you though. I shall need both my hands for most of it, at least. The uphilly bit, I shall need both my hands. I quite like it through this bit. We've just cycled past Mallard's Pike, and I think we're going to head up and find Findall's Chimney, which is sort of up the top of the hill here towards Soodley Way. Is it Soodley? Is it more like Rusbridge? Yeah. I'm in the wrong gear, so I'm pedalling like crazy because we've just come up that little slope. That's better. Oh, let's go up for this bit. There. It's a beautiful day, but I'm sweating like crazy. I've also got my camera in Rocksteady Plus mode today because I had it mounted on my handlebars. So I don't know what this footage is going to look like. It sort of crops the video when it's in Rocksteady Plus. We've got a bit of a snail's pace going on today. Oh, you got gel. Yeah. Was it? What was it? Oh no, it wasn't. It's your thingy. It looked like a gel out the corner of my eye. I was thinking you brought gels out with you. I was about to say, have you got one spare? Just come up a bit of a climb. Still going up. We're going up, 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 right to the top. Come up from that side track to the left, which I think actually, oh, it's so sweaty. I think this track that we're on now, if you come up from the bottom on this track, is a bit easier actually. It's a bit rutty that way. Forestry have been through.
Doesn't really work.
You need to get this is probably better. Just tip some water over your head. Oh, I'm like absolutely dripping with sweat. Oh, who's that? It's a bit flat now, and then there's a bit more climbing still. We're not at the top yet. You'll recognise this bit when we get up here as well. We've often walked this way with the cameras. I got my first photo of a boar over this way. That one probably would have done. That's the one we've got to go down. That's the bungalow road track if you go through there. That goes down to the road. Chimney is that way and left. It's sort of down the side of the hill a bit. Might be better off looking on your phone. I'll look on the OS maps. Good old OS maps, perfect for everything. That's where we're aiming for though, that air shaft there. My nails really disgusting, excuse me, dirty nails. Findall Chimney is that air shaft. Or Findall Chimney, it might not have the S on the end. There's Rusbridge, Sudeley, Cinderford. Look at that view over there, that is lovely. I think I'll have to come and walk up here and get some photos sometime. Maybe like first thing in the morning or something. Beautiful. It's much cooler up here for some reason. It's quite nice. I suppose we're in the shade at the moment as well. Sun's gone behind a cloud. I'm trying out these insect band things. I've got one on my leg as well. I'm fed up of getting bitten by horseflies. I don't know if they'll do a lot or not. It probably depends on the person as well and how much they like you, but all sorted? Yep. Let's go. Tom was just saying how lovely and quiet it is up here. It is, it's really nice. You don't get many people up here and you can't really hear any roads or anything. At least you can't today. The chimney is just up in front of us, somewhere off to the right. We'll have to get off and walk across it too. We'll have to get off and walk across to it though, I think. Ooh. Can you see it from there? Where is it? Oh, there's a tent. Someone's been camping out in here. It's across there. Yeah. I can't, where is it? Why can't I see it? It's literally like just here somewhere.
There's a chimney there behind that tree.
Oh yeah, there's the chimney. Okay, let's go find the chimney. There we are. That is Findall's Chimney. We're wondering if it's actually called Findall Chimney instead of Findall because they found coal and other minerals here. So it would make sense if it was Findall, but I have to say I've only ever heard it called Findall or Findalls. I think most people call it Findalls. I don't know, what do you think?
Well, Findalls makes sense.
It does make sense.
That doesn't necessarily mean that's how people pronounce it.
Have you ever heard it pronounced that?
I've never heard anyone say it.
Oh, okay. I've spoken to a few people and they've called it Findalls. Some people call it Devil's Chimney as well. I've heard it called that.
That was in Cheltenham.
Is there?
Devil's Chimney's in Cheltenham.
There is a Devil's Chimney, isn't there? Yeah, but I've heard locals call this Devil's Chimney. People that live down in like Sudeley and that have called it Devil's Chimney. Well, pronounce it how you will. But there you go. There it is. Oh, there's a slow worm. Look at that. Down there. Hello, mate. Oh, I haven't seen one of those for a little while. Usually get loads in the garden, but put my bike out the way. He's in a funny spot. There he is. Oh, he didn't like that. Hi, you're a handsome lad. Just heading back up to get on the fire road along the top, and then we'll head down the road towards Cinderford. Head down the trail towards Cinderford. I think we've got to go up there, haven't we? This just goes down. Little change of plans. We've decided to go up to the very top track instead of just the next one up. There's quite a nice view up here if you actually get out from the trees onto the top of the hill. So this will be staple edge. We're heading right up to the top. Through here is a lovely view through these trees because they've cut everything back, and you can see all the way over to is it New Fancy? I think you can see, can't you? I think you can get through up here, look. There we are. Oh look, they put deer fencing in now. You can't get all the way across. But look at that. That view is fantastic. Do you know what? I cannot pick out New Fancy. I think the trees have grown up. It was quite obvious.
straight ahead.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Maybe it's that little hump.
It could be. But you could see properly before. You could see the whole, like the, what is it at the top? It's got like a viewpoint, hasn't it? You could see the viewpoint before. I mean, you cannot beat just coming out on the bikes and coming and looking at this view, really, can you? It's lovely.
Move your arse.
Move my arse. Charming. Ugh. Do you want just your bike? And I expect you want me completely out of the way, don't you? I'm not allowed in his bike photos. It's teeming with wild mint along here. You can smell it. It's lovely. Especially if you brush against it. It's really strong. How much? It certainly is warm out, but it's lovely. It's not so humid up here. It's like really humid at home, but now we've come up a bit higher. Oh, boing. It's quite nice actually. Look at that, look at those skies. What a beautiful day. Now we're just gonna head down the trail, down towards the road. We'll pop out Cinderford, go through Linear Park, and hop back onto the Colliers trail at some point. That is annoying. That's super annoying. It will wear down a bit. Just come into Linear Park at Cinderford. Just gone past the Berry Wiggins trailer, tanker. Seeing how they're getting along with that, because they're restoring it. They look like they've done a bit to it. We painted a bit so far. I do like it through here now they've done this surface. It's really nice, isn't it? Smooth. Somewhat of a surprise to me, but these band things, these insect bands actually seem to be working. We'll see when I get a horsefly bite. They don't usually come up the same day, they sort of come up the next day. So I probably won't know straight away, but I have to admit there's not been anything landing on me. Not that I've seen. Where are you going? Straight on or left? Straight on. Okie dokie. That's alright, I don't mind going this way. Yeah, that's alright. I'm just surprised you usually get back on there, don't you? Go this way though, this side. It's a good racing track along here actually. Nice one. I'm not going to race. I haven't used my drone. I bought my drone out. It's perfect conditions for it. I haven't used it. Should have sent it up the top. Would have got a lovely view up there.
Right, aren't you back up there to do it?
No, another day. We've just come down along the track that runs above the Miristock Tunnel, and if you turn right along here you can, there's a sign for it, you can head down the lower track. Goes back the opposite way we're coming now, but if you follow that along you can cross the road and get on the cycle track down to Lidbrook, down to the river, which I would imagine is packed down there today. Be nice down in the river today though actually, wouldn't it? In the river, although it's the Y down there, isn't it, at Lidbrook? Yeah, Simmons Yacht will be packed today. I don't know about swimming in the Y these days. People do still though. I suppose as long as you don't drink it, you're probably all right. Gosh, he's off. Right. He's probably going for a segment. God, his bike is so loud. He's gotten fed up with pootling about. Stopped at Cannop at the ponds for a cornetto. Pond's over there. Looking forward to this. Mint, yummy. On the last stretch towards Park End now. Nice and shady under the trees. I'm going to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this video on this beautiful sunny day here in the Forest of Dean. I hope you enjoyed us graveltating. We've made up a new word. You heard it here first. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.